DefyByDefault, so close. Speedrunning never old. Champion true and gold. Power Rangers tale retold. DefyByDefault, so bold. Speedrunning never old.
Yo, what is up? How's everyone doing tonight? We're playing some more Casio Mario World. Nice. Back at it. Whoever's having a great weekend. I've been playing Astrobot, so if you guys were on the stream on Thursday night, we played Astrobot. And I've just been playing it nonstop ever since. It is so good. It is such a good game. Highly recommend. I'm not going to do any more of it on stream probably, but definitely worth playing if you have a PS5. Okay, how do I do this level again? It's been a little bit since I played some Mario that I already forgot how to play. How do you play these difficult levels? Like literally, how do you play them? I have a tutorial on YouTube that explains how to play these. YouTube.com/DefyByDefault. It's easier to send people to that video. That's why I made it. It's because it's kind of a lot to go into live on stream. So I made a video. Oh, like just because it's so hard? Oh. Well, I mean, I play a lot of levels. I've lost control a little bit here. I don't like this. Kind of forgot how to play this level because we haven't been playing in a couple days, so. I didn't stream last night because my wife has COVID, and I was also feeling super tired, and I was like, maybe I have COVID, I should just rest tonight. I don't think I do, though. Oh, look at that, nice dodge. That's a good dodge right there. Nice. We like to see. Okay. Ah, God, I got caught. Got caught. I shouldn't have gone so fast there. You can take your time in that part a little bit. But I was cocky and I wanted to go fast. Alright. Aguilar, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Anyone liking the live? Very helpful. Oh! I probably shouldn't have streamed Astrobot at all. It was a very bad numbers stream. But it was a fun game, so. From a responsible streamer standpoint, I probably shouldn't have streamed it. From a I just want to have fun tonight standpoint, it was a great game to stream. Ellie, what are you doing back there? She shakes my whole chair because she's like chasing her tail through the back of my chair. So she can be quite distracting sometimes. Nice. Love to see it. Yo, what's up, Farland? Yo, Deej, good to see you. Okay, shaking too much. Get down. Get down from there. I don't mind if you're sitting back there, but you're like literally like shaking the whole back of my chair. Alright, well, you're back. I'm dead. What do you, like, why do you so intently need to be up there, huh? Oh, do you guys want to see my purchases today? Y'all want to see what I purchased today? Hey, oh my god, this is so distracting. Okay. But go hang out somewhere else. Or just sit there. That's also good. Ooh! That was scary. Okay. Oh! It got me! The hitbox of that thing sucks, man. Yeah, this is my first stream. Welcome. Welcome to my very first ever stream. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get through there. What the fuck? I thought I was already dead. Kay, do you want to see my newest PS1 purchases? I went to my local pawn shop today because I was bored, and they had a buy one get one half off sale, and I was like, well, I guess I'll buy something. I guess I'll buy two somethings actually. So first one I got, this is like, these are both mint condition, like basically, like very little wear at all on these. But I got the original Gran Turismo. And weirdly enough, both the games I got are like the double disc cases, but they're both single case games because they have manuals that are so fat that they don't fit. Like, look, this manual, and there's two manuals actually. This is one of two manuals, and it's chunky. And it won't fit in a regular CD like holder. So they put it in like a double disc holder so they could just put big manuals in. Now we don't get any manuals in our games. This is the second manual. That's also chunky. Yeah, look, mint condition. The second game, another double disc game that only has one disc. Siphon Filter 3. So now I own all three Siphon Filter games for the PS1. That is exciting. As you can see, this game also has two manuals. One is a weapons guide. It's actually a pretty normal sized manual. This could fit in a regular CD case for sure. But the other manual, I guess, is a big boy. Let me see. I guess it's because it has 2 manuals, so I think this might be able to fit in a regular. It is pretty thick. It's a pretty chunky. This is I have 3 games like this now, where they're single disc games, but they have just such huge manuals, and I hadn't seen that before I got these 3 games because they're all new games to me. The other one was Jade Cocoon, which I got a few weeks ago. It also is a double disc, and then these actually came in the mail this week. So we got Crash Bandicoot. I think I showed these maybe already. Crash Bandicoot Warped Collector's Edition, white label, pretty cool, pretty cool. Cardinal Sin. This game is a fighting game. Never played it before. And then I think I already showed this to you. You love Gran Turismo? You played it every day? I never played. I'm not really a racing game person in general, but I feel like it's just one of those games where I probably should have it. You know, I want to have. I want to have like all the best games on PS1. So I'm looking at a copy of Twisted Metal 1 long box right now. Twisted Metal 1 is just very expensive to buy in general, and the long box edition is even more so. But I found a couple of options which aren't crazy expensive, that have like all the manual and all that stuff, like complete in box. So I might get that sometime soon, and then I will have every PS1 Twisted Metal game, because I already ordered Small Brawl, which is the other most expensive one. For some reason, the seller was selling it, so like I bought Small Brawl. If you go on eBay, Small Brawl ranges from like $45, $50 to disc only to like $100 plus for the manual, like complete in box. And this person for some reason was selling it. Well, their base price on eBay was $55 complete in box, which is already really cheap for Small Brawl. And then they gave me a 10% or something, no, more than that, a huge discount, and it was $45, shipping included, complete in box, which is cheaper than most disc only auctions for it on eBay. So incredibly good deal. I don't know why they were selling it that cheap. I mean, it has tons of pictures, descriptions there, like it looks legit. So unless it's like, you know, unless they're fake pictures and it's actually in like the worst condition ever. But they have good ratings, so I'm pretty confident that's not the case. Lots of sales, good ratings, good, like 100% positive, I think, actually. So I'll have Small Brawl soon. To be honest, all the Twisted Metals after 2 aren't as good to me. Like Twisted Metal 1 and 2 are the best ones. Twisted Metal 3 is good for the soundtrack. And Twisted Metal 4, like I didn't even know it existed till like more recently, and I own it now. I played it. I don't know. I just don't love it. It's not clicking for me. Maybe because I didn't play it as a kid. I played Twisted Metal 3 as a kid. So like that one, even though it's not as good as 2, it still has nostalgia for me. 2 is just so good though. 2 is just like unbelievably good. I will say the PS3 Twisted Metal game is actually pretty good too. It's a shame that's the last time we've ever seen the game release a new entry. Maybe it's because David Jaffe, I don't know, released a game that everyone made fun of him for, and he like stopped making video games after that. He made a game that bombed and then stopped playing video games. Or stopped making video games. He still plays video games because he runs a video game podcast, but... I mean, I'm sure someone other than David Jaffe can make Twisted Metal though, because I only think he even really made 1 and 2 and then the PS3 one. I think that's part of the reason I think why I don't like the ones after 2 as much. It's because it was a different team that made them. Okay, we got through. No, we're too high! We were too high. That was the furthest we've been. That is currently PB. Okay. Alright. No big deal, no big deal. Ooh, that was so scary. No. Okay, we've learned shit. We've learned we can save it when that happens. It's just very hard to do. Nah, we're dead. We're dead now. Yeah, it's just a reminder, if you're watching on Twitch, you can see my entire video game collection by typing !collection. That command only works on Twitch, so if you're watching on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, you can't see it that way, but you can see it from Twitch. My PS1 collection has been growing quite a bit. That's been the focus of my collection for the last couple months. I love to see you, C Major. How you doing? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, it took, actually, I might still be alright. Yep, I'm still alright. Cat's back. Oh, I hit it too soon. Shit. Okay. I blame the cat. Cat, get down from there. What are you doing? I don't mind that she's back there. It's just that she's either going to start chasing her tail again, which like shakes my chair, or she's going to scratch the green screen. It's one of those two options. She does not behave up there at all. I woke up from a nap shortly before you started stream, so I'm not sleeping tonight. I did not sleep the greatest last night because I slept on the couch because I'm letting like my wife have the bed because she has COVID and I'd rather she be comfortable. So I'm sleeping out on the couch in an attempt to not catch it. I don't know how well my attempt will work, but we'll see. I'm not that worried about catching it. Like, if I catch it, I catch it. It's not a huge deal. But I will probably be sleeping on the couch again tonight for that reason. Okay. She's not, like, she went like a solid, like, 2 months without ever showing up on stream. And then tonight she's just, like, cannot help herself but jump up in that chair. Like literally 4 times or so. Oh, 3 times at least. You accidentally got too cold earlier, but that is apparently not why I am sick. I mean, outside of hypothermia, you don't really get sick from being cold. Being sick could cause you to be cold, I guess. Eeh. Oh, okay. Oh, how did that one get me? What? I disagree. Alright, yeah, so Astrobot has this thing where every like main world has a level that's entirely inspired by another Sony franchise. So like the first world, this is kind of spoilers, I guess, but I mean, whatever. You're mute me if you don't want to hear Astrobot spoilers, I guess. The first world is Ape Escape. Fun, but I never really played Ape Escape. Second world is based off God of War Ragnarok, way more fun. And then the third one, which is as far as I've gotten so far, is Uncharted. And Uncharted, as some of you may know, as I talk about it a lot, is one of my favorite games of all time. And it is done so well. It's so good. Yo, what's up, Skibbity? What were you doing that you got so cold? Did you accidentally fall asleep in like a walk-in freezer? Like 8 degrees Celsius? I mean, 8 degrees Celsius I feel like is not cold enough. I don't know what it got down to last night for me, but I'm still running an air conditioner and fans in my bedroom at night. Yeah, what's up, Pure Rain? How you doing? Do you have like bad blood circulation in general? Because that wouldn't help. Yeah, I know, I understand how hypothermia works, but 8 degrees is... Like, 8 degrees outside is not going to translate, even if you have, like... Even if you're sleeping... Like, unless you're sleeping literally outside, I guess. That's not going to translate to 8 degrees in your house, even with open windows. Unless you have, like, the worst insulated house of all time. Alright, this person says this in my stream every day, and I don't know what this language is, so I'm gonna translate it just to see if it's, like, rude. Because I know the first word is you. Okay, no, it's not rude. You survived today. Oh my god, okay. Oh, how did he hit me? That was perfect! How's everyone doing? Like, what's your Saturday looking like? It's looking like birthday stream is back on the table, potentially. I know there was concern there would be no birthday stream. Ooh. No! No! Ellie was here? Yeah, I kicked her out 3 times. Okay. Okay, good. Nope, not good. This music goes hard. This music's something. Doesn't really bother me while I'm playing because I don't really pay attention to the music while I'm playing, but if I could change it, I would, because this music gets my stream muted for copyright. So yo, what is up, Aniv? How you doing? I mean, it's actually YouTube where it gets copyrighted, claimed, but I haven't actually checked Twitch VODs to see if it gets copyrighted. Twitch doesn't actually send you emails when something gets copyrighted. YouTube does. And Instagram doesn't save VODs. Actually, TikTok saves VODs, but it doesn't make them public, so it doesn't really matter. It probably would get copyright claimed on TikTok, presumably, if TikTok actually published VODs, but it does not. I'm actually surprised it doesn't, because it does keep them. Like, I can go back and watch my VODs. That's not really entirely true because I've been copyright claimed on TikTok, and it's definitely automatic. They definitely have bots in place for it. Somebody's not manually doing it. Oh no, never. That's never been the case for me, Ash. It's always been within the first like half hour. Ever thought of making my own levels? Why would you assume that I haven't? TikTok 100% has bots that like detect copyright infringement. I mean, I don't think this song should be marked as copyright because it's not really the original version. It's no different than someone doing a cover, but yeah, I've even had videos muted on TikTok for using a song that's available on TikTok, but it wasn't the TikTok integrated version. I just put in my own version because TikTok songs only go like a minute long, and sometimes my video would be like a minute 15, so I'd want to have like a full minute 15 version of the song, so I would just put my own version in. And they're like, nope, you can't do that. Video muted. I guess that's fair. They probably have permission to use certain lengths of songs. Copyrights are weird. Like, I made a pretty long, not pretty long, but probably like a minute and a half long Squid Game themed video. And I used the Squid Game song, but it was just too long. So they're like, nope. Weirdly enough, actually, one of my Cuphead videos, which was not long, the gameplay music itself from Cuphead was copyright claimed on by Cuphead, like by the developers. And then TikTok was like, you can't use the song, it's copyright, but here are some other songs you could use that are similar if you want to use it. And they were the song. And I'm like, well, that's stupid because now all the rest of the audio is gone, like the sound effects, my voice. And now it's just a song, just the song. Whereas before it was, the song was in the background, you couldn't even hear it that well because I was talking. And there was like sound effects and I was playing the game. So dumb. And that's actually the only time I've ever seen a video game company claim their own music. Because video game music never gets claimed. Never, ever, ever, ever. I mean, not by the companies. It gets claimed by people that sample it all the time. Specifically Mario music and Zelda music. That's how it happens with. Somebody will make a shitty dubstep song that samples the sound effect in Mario, and then they think they own the rights to the song. They don't. Spoilers. Every time it happens, I put a claim in, and every time I win. I counterclaim. Or dispute the claim, I guess. With this one, I can't, because this one, when it gets claimed, it's getting claimed by the band. So, I can't, nothing I can do about that. I can't dispute that. It's annoying that it's every song in this game. C Major, are you saying Pure Rain is sick because she has a good battery life? Or did I miss a message? Well, we PB'd already today, so I mean, we're doing all right. Anytime you get a PB, that's worthwhile. We PB'd early, and we have not done well since. %89% and dying. You guys just finished charging your phones? I haven't done anything today, so my phone's probably super high. What is that? It says I have 1 day and 11 hours left of battery life. I don't see the percentage, but I have 1 day and 11 hours left before it needs to be charged again. Pro tip: never PB too early. Yo, what's up, Zodiac? How you doing? Pure Rain, thank you for keeping me hydrated. Hey, girl. Not Zodiac. Wow, rude. I'll say it. Hey, girl. What's up, Zodiac? I'm used to it. Did you play this bullshit? I feel like you probably did. Back when it actually came out. You haven't Kaizoed in like 2 years? I mean, that would still put you within the time frame of this. I think this came out like late 2020 or 2021 or something. Early 2021. But fair. Pretty much retired. I mean, also fair. Sounds like it's time to Kaizo again. What have you been playing these days? There's a lot of people from the Mario community that have retired, I feel like. I mean, Harkness is basically a first-person shooter streamer now. Although I'm sure if Chris G finishes his new ROM hack, he'd come back to play that. You're catching up in modern backlog stuff. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. Oh no, I didn't. I hesitated. Why did I hesitate? I started moving and then I stopped and then I started again. Because I was like, you're getting obsessed with trophy hunting? See, I used to be obsessed with trophy hunting, and now I am not. I still have a lot. I still have a lot of platinum trophies, but like there was a point in time where I was getting like 80 a year, and I ain't doing that anymore. $80 a year might be an exaggeration, but I think the most I got in 1 year was like 65. But I was doing a trophy competition, and I actually won money from that, so it was worth it. I really only play games I really like. The problem is I pretty much just like every game I play. I'm definitely getting the Astrobot Platinum because that game is so fucking good. I'm probably gonna get the Jedi Outlaws Platinum. But yeah, I probably do like 5 a year now, something like that. I really don't do that many anymore. A lot of it has to do with the fact that a large chunk of my gaming time is playing Super Nintendo now. I guess I will eat cookies now. I made a protein powder shake today for the first time ever. And I was like, oh man, I'm like worried how bad this is gonna taste. And I have to say, it did not taste bad. It did not taste good, but it did not taste bad. I could see if I mixed it with something other than water and didn't just do a straight shake, it being good if you mix it with something, but I'll probably just continue. I might throw a little bit of cream in it. What's up, Algie? Yeah, what's up, Luda? Yeah, well, originally I was going to put it in coffee, but, you're not supposed to put hot liquids in the shaker. So I'll just put the creatine in the coffee instead. I thought about shaking it and then pouring it into it. Like, then you're getting into like extra things dirty, like shaking it, using the shaker to shake the protein, and then putting that into a different mug, and then adding the coffee and mixing it that way. I thought about that, but that's like then you're getting into like that's too much work. Especially when it's not that much. It's like 200 milliliters of water to make it. Like you just chug that shit down so quick. It doesn't taste bad. I think the next time, so what I got, oh wow, I didn't think I was gonna survive that. What I got this time was like a chocolate peanut butter cup flavored one, because I love chocolate peanut butter cups. I think next time when I have to do a refill, I'm gonna do like a fruity flavor instead. Because I think that'll probably taste better on its own. I also gotta buy some more plates, because I'm already like definitely maxing out on the weights that I have. They're getting way too easy. I didn't get a ton to start, so I definitely needed more anyway, but they're so expensive. Remember back in the day, weights were cheap. Low weight, high reps. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, basically. Nice. Okay, my back and forth strat there is working again, which is nice. Okay. Oh, I missed. I went too slow. You basically want to go straight and then just pause a second and then keep going, and that gets through. But I paused too long. I don't even have stuff to dip my cookies in. Yeah, your mouth. That's where you dip them. What kind of cookies are they? I don't know if if you mentioned already what kind they are. My wife is definitely not feeling great. I'm actually okay. I don't think I've gotten it yet. I was really tired yesterday, which is why I took precautions. I'm like, I should just sleep it off and not make my immune system weakened so that I do catch it. And I just went to bed, had a nice long sleep, woke up, feel fine. My wife's been more or less isolating. I mean, not completely. We still have interacted multiple times, but I'm not worried about getting it, to be honest. My daughter has gotten it several times, actually, in the last, like, year. Well, I think twice in the last year. And, I did not catch it either time. And I had made no attempt to isolate from my daughter. This is honestly probably the best week for me to get it. Because I have a really busy week the week after next week, or this week coming up, I should say. Which is why there was potentially no birthday stream. So it would not be ideal to get it that week. When I did have COVID, I was the first one in my house to get it, and I gave it to the rest of my family. Like with the one time I actually had COVID, but I had really, really bad COVID. But I isolated, but they still ended up getting it. So it was isolation for nothing. At one point, back when like the rules were really, really, really strict. Someone at my wife's, or like two different people at my wife's work had gotten it confirmed, and so her entire workplace had to be shut down. And everybody was sent to a hotel. Like, so my wife had to isolate in a hotel, paid for by the government. All her meals are paid for. She never had it, but as a precaution, so that she wouldn't spread it to other people. That was right at the beginning. That would have been like probably like the March or April of 2020. Because everything here shut down. I'm pretty sure it was March 17th was when like Canada shut down. 2020. Yo, what's up, Slade? Man, people were wild back when there was restrictions in place, like, just so ignorant. I remember, like, there was a period of time where people had to be vaccinated to go out in public or whatever, and they had to, like, have, like, their vax passes, like their passport, their vaccination passport, basically. And people would be so tilted over it. Where places that were, you know, like you go to a restaurant and they would have to, you have to show the vax pass at the front or whatever to get in. And then if people that weren't vaccinated would just like do shit like purposely cough and spit on people because they're like, well, fuck you. I'm like, why are you being ignorant to these poor restaurant employees who have nothing to do with this decision? Those employees work for less than the minimum wage in most provinces. I think that is false information. What employees in restaurants do you think work for less than minimum wage? Even servers work minimum wage in Canada. Which is not the case in the US. Yeah, Ontario and BC were the only provinces that had it, and neither one of them have it anymore. But a host is not a server, and a host still gets paid minimum wage. Generally speaking, hosts and servers are not the same position. I'm dead. Regardless, definitely not most provinces or have restaurant employees that are getting paid less than minimum wage. Most of them are definitely getting paid. If you're a server, you're definitely getting paid minimum wage in most places, but only on paper. Servers make ridiculous amounts of money. If they're good at their job, anyway. I mean, I'm sure there are servers that are not as good that don't. Shit. Oh, okay, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. It's on Mecha. People are stupid assholes that don't care about anyone but themselves. I mean, that's definitely true in a lot of cases, for sure. Yeah, unfortunately. What is minimum wage in BC right now, out of curiosity? $17 something? I'd say that's pretty good. I don't know what cost of living is in BC, but cost of living is kind of shit everywhere right now, so. In most of BC, it's not that bad. Yeah, 17 is definitely one of the higher ones, I would say. $17 sounds so good until I remember it's Canadian. Yeah, that'd be like, what, $12.50? US? $12.50? Wow. Right in my head. Nailed it. Well, the US does have a lot of places where there's different brackets of minimum wage. Oh my god, I almost hesitated again. Why did you give me that time? Overwork is solid. Yeah. Like I said, server, if you're a server, you're making good money. There's a reason why they get allowed to pay servers less minimum wage, because, and especially if the US is trying to get rid of isn't like Kamala Harris, one of the things she wants to do is get rid of taxing server tips? Isn't that one of the things she's running with? But I saw that. Which would also include like Twitch streamers tips. Wouldn't affect me because I am Canadian and Canada still taxes. And probably, actually, Canada does like to follow the US in some economic stuff, so I could see them following suit if that happened. You think that would be a terrible idea? Not taxing server tips would be a terrible idea? Why? I'm gonna tell you something right now, Ken, if you're not in the industry. Servers don't claim their tips anyway. It would just be making it legal to do so. Unless you're talking with something else. I meant getting rid of the tipping standard and going to a straight wage. Oh, that's not going to be possible in North America at this point. But that's not what we're talking about. People don't realize that it would just cause all the restaurants to be more expensive, and then people would lose their shit. I mean, technically, and I'm pretty sure it's true for the US as well, both are supposed to be taxed. Just cash chips are a little less trackable. I mean, as somebody who's worked in the industry a long time, I've only ever seen one restaurant that puts card tips on a pay stub. I don't know how common that practice is anyway. Hit it! Actually, it doesn't matter. Well, that matters, though. Your problem is that tips are supposed to be based on service you get, but I end up feeling bad even if they're horrible, like stuff is expensive as heck. So I try to tip pretty good. Yeah, I honestly, I think it's really hard to tip entirely on service unless literally every single thing about your visit was bad. Because pretty much every restaurant, they're either pooling tips and splitting them with like bartenders, kitchen, waitstaff, like hosts, or the server is tipping out to those people, where like part of that money is still going to other people, even if like the server's portion is bad. Like, was the food good? You know, that person deserved not to be tipped. Yeah, I generally overtip. It's pretty rare for me to not be at 20%. I'm sure DoorDash and Uber Eats cheat their employees that have a lot of money, so I try to tip high on those too, because they got to pay for gas and mileage too. I will say, I mean, I know that this is Skip the Dishes specifically, which I think Skip the Dishes might be is Canadian only, but it's the same thing as DoorDash and Uber Eats. But they used to have a system in a restaurant I worked where the driver, actually I guess it's still this way, but like the drivers can see the charged tips before they accept orders. So many times drivers just would not accept orders if there wasn't a charged tip, even though a lot of people tip at the door with cash. And it was a huge issue. So those drivers annoy me sometimes. Skip the Dishes specifically, though, implemented a minimum tip, though. Like, so if the drivers don't get tipped, Skip the Dishes actually provide a compensation. And that was their way of combating that, so that drivers would stop not accepting orders. Yeah, I don't get delivery either. I always go pick stuff up. I always order pickup if I'm getting food. Like, doesn't matter what it is. Pizza, Chinese. How long have you played this level? 1 month or more? Definitely not even close to a month. Who knows? Who knows how long it'll take? The only time I've ever used Skip the Dishes or DoorDash, I think it was DoorDash I used actually, was literally when I had COVID. And I could not leave the house and I was hungry. And it sucked because it's so expensive. Yeah, I don't even use in-house delivery for the most part. Actually, other than like fast food, most restaurants here have in-house delivery. You ordered biscuits and gravy from DoorDash at $5 meal went to $23. Yeah, it's crazy. I ordered Tim Hortons and Subway, I think, because they were close by, so there wasn't a lot of options in my area at the time. No, I hit it. Actually, I might be alright. I don't know. I think I'm too low. We'll find out. Oh, I was too low! I thought since I got past the chuck, I was good, but I was too low. I know how to deal with that chuck, at least. For the most part. I've figured out how to stop there and just time it, which it is hard to do. It's hard to completely negate all your momentum, but even trying to do it here is hard. There, did it. You're in a big truck, usually attached to a wind turbine blade. I am like curious what that means. I'm just picturing an 18-wheeler that for some reason is hauling just a wind turbine blade. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that. I didn't get that though. Pretty much just a few more wheels and about 300 feet long. All right, I'm googling this. I have to see because I literally cannot picture this at all. Wind turbine blade truck. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Mid-metric's about 100 meters. Yeah, no, I know what feet are. I might be Canadian, but we do use feet for a lot of things. Someone ever tells me their height in meters, I'm like, shut the fuck up, what does that even mean? What do you mean you're 1.3 meters? Fuck off. How tall are you, really? Alright. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never seen that. That is not something that has ever been transported in my province, ever. And I can say that with pretty much complete certainty. You had a similar experience in Hollow Knight? Niv, I don't believe you ever played Hollow Knight. Fuck. Yeah, everything there looks spelled right. I would totally see them being in those provinces for sure. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Didn't think I was gonna get that. That was a weird angle. Okay. Fuck. That drop down is now like the hardest part of that section, I feel like. Oh, that's too slow. We gotta speed things up here. There we go. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that. What the hell? All right. Ah. I spawned that wrong. Oswego, New York. I mean, I know where New York is, but I don't know where that specifically is. I'm assuming it's upstate. No, I went too late. Sometimes you get stuck watching the pattern and you can't escape it, and you're just mesmerized by the pattern. And that was what was happening there. I just couldn't stop watching the jumping, and I couldn't push the button. Don't die? No, that's my favorite part. I shouldn't have gone that way. I should have went to the left. overheated on the drop down. I wasn't ready for that to happen. I'm here to be trolled. No yellow spandex, though. I feel like that message made as much sense as an Aniv message. Nope, stop moving forward. No, you're still moving forward. You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't get still. There we go. Fuck it. No, I'm dead. I was actually too close there. Big hitbox? What is a big hitbox? On the spikes? Oh yeah, the spikes hitbox is the entire square block. It locks your momentum. Yes. Yes. That is the best way to describe it, yes. Oh, that's way too close to that spike. Thanks for the 8 months. Thanks for the 0 months, Aniv. Niv out here freeloading. Okay. No! No! Double no! I'm dead. Oof. We're just one good run away. One good run. That was not a good run. Man, going that slow there is brutal. Gonna play Wukong sometime? Yeah, someday I'll play Wukong. That's probably not true. Whoa, 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 what is this timing? I don't like this. That hammer bro was like all out of place. What is going on here? Okay, we got through. That was weird. I don't know how I spawned him like that. There we go. Ah, that cost too much. Ugh. Let's see here. There's a boss that steals your healing potions and trolls your cheap shots. The definitive way to watch Shrek is on the GBA, blown up on a TV. Oh yes, yeah. Oh, now extra dead. I forgot to add Wukong to my list of games that I want to buy. It's very, very long list. And unfortunately, the games I had been buying have been for PS1, which are not, none of those are on the list. What's up, Ken? Welcome to Twitch. I mean, I know you've been on Twitch before, but you're usually a TikTok viewer. You're seeing this in the dark side now? Whoa, why am I going so fast? Whoa, that was weird. Speaking of dark side, someday I want to do a 100% run or 100% playthrough of Odyssey on stream. Odyssey's my favorite 3D Mario. Without a doubt. Oh my god. Alright, we got through. Oh! He actually stopped jumping and I would have just gone through straight away. Wow. Oh, Salmon, thank you for keeping me hydrated. He's never stopped jumping before. Mario RPG is your favorite 3D Mario? But it's not a 3D Mario. Isometric. What's up, Cloudy? Yo, good luck at your tournament. Take care of Valor. Yo, it's a marmalade. I played pinball in June in Toronto. That would be the last time I played pinball. Oh, it caught me! I feel like way better at the upper portion of this level than I am the bottom part. Okay. Oh my God. I keep not trusting it, and I hesitate, and every time I do, I get hit. I don't know why I'm not trusting my strat there. Because it works. Oh, okay. Oh, that was so bad. Again, I didn't think I was gonna get through that. Oh wow, I went way too hard there. Wait for the other levels? I don't know what that means. No, no one's backseating. I feel like what you're implying is if you think this level's hard, wait until you see the rest of the levels in this hack, but I just don't think that's an accurate statement for this level. There's really only one other level that would be on the same difficulty as this, and that's Lexapro. I am not worried even remotely about the Red Switch Palace, or even the level right before that. You hate Casio? Oh, I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I wouldn't be playing it if I hated it. I think it's silly to play something that you hate. That was a terrible jump. He secretly hates every Mario ROM hack ever, actually. That's true. Only because they're not Sonic. I still haven't opened my copy of Frontiers. I probably should. Zelda is better? I mean, Zelda is not even in the same... like, category. It's a completely different kind of game. I was just like, I can't get still. I just had to go for it. You can't even follow Zelda. It doesn't make sense to you. I will say, definitely like the earlier Zelda games are a little bit more cryptic about what you have. Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 are very, very cryptic. Even Link to the Past can definitely be hard to follow if you don't know where you're going. So I can understand that. I actually know way more people that like Zelda 2 than don't like Zelda 2. I think it's like not really as prevalent as it seems of people that like don't like Zelda 2. I think anyone that actually plays Zelda 2 and gives it a chance ends up liking it. It is a good game. Ooh, that was close. Ah! I wasn't on the ground, so I couldn't go up. So I had to drop the block, and then I didn't have time. So you have to actually drop the block when you get there, because you're not actually touching the ground. Okay. Let's progress to. That's another hit of. Like, that's a good time to progress because we're literally at the end of stream. We're not gonna get more progress tonight. There's like 2 minutes left. I'm pretty sure the end is up there. I'm pretty sure that's the end. That'd be nice if it was new music next week. Ash, this is one of the best songs in the game. You probably don't want new music. From here on out, there's no good music in this game. Other than maybe the boss fight music. Nope. Alright. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. Let's do the last attempt of the night. See where we get. We made a bit of progress tonight, which is good. Wait, one more, because I didn't like how that ended. Thank you. Okay, well, we'll call it there. Yo, Captain, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Wow, you're going crazy. You're crazy, Captain. You know, just for that, I'm gonna give you one more life. We'll do one more in honor of Captain. Maybe we'll beat it right here. Nope. No, we didn't. Google, I didn't call for you. Why are you acting like I said your name? Insert coins to continue. I mean, that's basically a subathon, right? I kind of want to do a subathon in the summer if I have time off again. Like, maybe like a capped subathon. I don't know if that's something you guys would be into. I would have to talk to my wife first. There's no way I would do that without like talking to her, because that would be a huge amount of stress for her too. So, but I thought about. I've been thinking about it. But anyway, have a great night. I will see you all Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday, so there is no stream. Take care. Bye bye. Toodaloo.